Jeff Ritter, founder and CEO of Make the Turn Performance, one of the wonderful speakers we've had this week at Golf Education Asia. First of all, how was your experience at the summit, and how was your experience in Bangkok, Thailand?
I tell you what, I mean, everything from the way the whole event was put together to the attendees, I mean, definitely exceeded our expectations. When you go and you try and give your time and you try and help professionals, advance their acumen for coaching and making a lifestyle out of this business, you hope that it's well received, but the response that we got, the genuine interest in who we are and what we're doing, and that interest is still continuing while people are leaving, it's really overwhelming, and it definitely made it worth the trip.
And did you enjoy the wonderful city that is Bangkok?
Absolutely. I've been looking forward to coming here for a long time. The city is very welcoming, and the hospitality is absolutely off the charts. So it's a wonderful hotel, it's a wonderful city, and I'm actually staying for about 10 more days, so I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Well, you'll definitely come back, and it's been a real privilege having you. But let's go back to the summit now. There was obviously a lot of interaction, not only in the meeting room, but also outside, in and around the hotel. What's the feedback been, and how's the sharing been with the other participants and the other panelists from the summit?
I think we had a really unique group, and also a group that's got a very relevant and current message. I mean, obviously with Cameron working with the world #1 in Jordan Spieth, and of course with James, doing a lot of great things in short game instruction, and really having a stable of top players. He really is the next short game guru. I think the stuff that I bring to the table, not only from the business development side, the lifestyle development side, but also how I go about the process of learning. I think that's going to be the next big swing in coaching. We've had all these technologies coming into play, but now it's all about how do we take that technology and use it in a simple fashion that best serves the students. So I think that the group that we had worked really well together. I think we have a lot of commonalities, but the differences that we have, I think, came together to give the group in attendance the best possible experience that we could give.
Well, certainly, I mean, the three very dynamic, very different styles, but all wonderful coaches and great people all around. Now, if there was one thing that you could change about the summit to make it even better for next year, what would that be?
I think it was a great format. I think the presentations, they flowed very, very easy and effortlessly. I think the timing was just right in terms of how much information people can take in. I think anytime you're in a coaching environment, you kind of want to get into coaching. So anything that we can do in the future to let the participants take that information, then apply it directly in a breakout session. Perhaps they're working directly with us on their own games, or even possibly teaming up in some kind of a buddy system. Even for just a little bit, I think it adds that extra element that's really helpful to the process.
So something a little bit more hands-on.
A little more hands-on, but again, it was a great couple of days. I think having 3 speakers versus 5 or more allowed the people that came here to really get engaged with who we are, the unique information that we have, and I really feel like when they left and we were able to depart, I think we gave all we had, and I think that they left feeling like they got something out of our program.
I'm sure everyone appreciated it and got to learn something. Quality, not quantity, and if you want one of those experiences with Jeff Ritter, Director of Instruction for Nike Golf Schools and Camps, all up and down North America, over 110 locations. A real privilege and a pleasure to have shared the last 2 days with you, sir, and safe travels back.
Okay, thank you so much.